Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the November reading for our Leos. Thank you for your patience. I've got a couple more after yours, but I appreciate you being patient with me in this month. So we have your theme of the month that we're going to be actually doing with the Archangel Oracle deck. So we're kind of changing things up this month, which is always kind of fun for me and fun for you as well. So we'll be using that deck, and then we'll be using our power animals again because I'm really enjoying them. And then lastly, messages from your angels. So the first card that we have, which is your theme for the month, is All Is Well. Okay, this is Archangel Jeremiel, and he's wanting to come in and let you know that everything's okay, right? So take a deep breath with me right now and let it go, right? Do that again, deep breath. And letting that go. Everything's okay. Everything's going to be just fine. All is happening exactly as it's supposed to with divine timing, and you'll see how it's all going to work out for you. So that's really your theme for this month, is that everything's going to be a-okay, right? So let's see what other information and guidance we have that's coming through for you. Whoa, that was close. I hit a little too close to the edge there. I think that stone has to come out there. There we go. All right, so we've got chakra clearing. So Archangel Metatron's coming up, and there's a couple chakras that to me are feeling a little bit blocked. Your crown chakra is one of them, and your throat chakra is another that I'm particularly feeling in this moment for you that need to be cleared. So Archangel Metatron is a great angel for helping clear and realign your chakras. So I recommend that you call him in, and he's obviously, working on you, but anytime that you feel cloggy, you can always ask for extra help from him. Metatron is also our time angel, so he's also a great angel to call upon when you need a time warp, when you need extra time, which I feel like Leos, you're a little bit stressed about time for some reason in the month of November. So Metatron might be your best friend this month, possibly, right? So that's sort of the past or the basis of the situation. The present, what you need to do. So Metatron is going to be your best buddy this month, I'm just going to say. So this is Metatron again, and it's about prioritizing. So there's a lot to do in the month of November, and Metatron really wants to help you get organized so that you can accomplish the things that you need to do this month. I know for me, it's a very, very busy month. November is the busiest month for me just because of a number of events that are happening. We have the Edge Expo here in the Twin Cities that is next weekend. And I just did Lake Harriet Psychic Fair last Saturday, which was a full day of readings. I did like 13 readings. I think I did like 8 hours of readings. It's crazy. I could hardly talk when I was done. But yeah, so if I had not blocked off a lunch break for myself, I would not have had a break at all. So I don't know how much, the Edge Expo, I do readings there as well, but typically I don't get booked back to back to back like I did at Lake Harriet. So but just know you have a lot to do, and you need to just focus on what's most important. Some stuff you're going to have to just let go of this month, Leo. Just let it go, okay? If it's not that important, let it go. That's part of what Metatron's going to do, is help you with prioritization, getting organized, and being motivated to do the work, right? And that's one thing too, whenever I'm feeling like I have a lot to do, if you're not motivated, it's one thing when you have a lot to do and you're really excited about the work and you're motivated to do it, but if you have a lot to do and you're like, you just want to sit on the couch, something needs to shift or change. So here's one thing I want to just tell you. So I just did a clearing of my house. I do it on a pretty regular basis, but it had been a little while since I've done it. And I'll tell you what, I feel already like I have so much more energy, and I literally just did it a couple hours ago, or maybe like an hour and a half ago. I just finished before I started doing these readings, and I feel completely energized. So if you have not cleared your home, I would highly recommend that you do that. If you don't know how to do it, contact me. If you're in the deep dive, you will have the instructions. If you're part of the membership program, you have the instructions on the bonus page under references. But if you're not in the membership, please just shoot me an email and I'll send you those instructions. I have no problem sharing that. So the Life Reveal card is coming up, and this is Archangel Jeremiel. And what this is really about is taking a look at where you've been. And I feel like for Leos, I really want you to do this in a space of grace and ease. And what I mean by that is to do it looking back and seeing all the wonderful things that you have gotten accomplished, rather than looking at all the things that are still on your to-do list. Go back and take a look and see, like, oh wow, you know, I did this, I did that, I did this other thing, right? You've accomplished some great things, and you've been having some fun along the way as well. So that is part of what is up for you this month, is doing that life review. Okay, let's see what animals want to work with you. What's happening there? Oh, the little collar is just flipping up on me. I love this deck. I really enjoy it. Okay. Ooh, we got a good one. Got a couple good ones. We've got Lion. So interesting. We got Leo. Leo gets the lion. This is about courage. Okay, so Leos, you need to get your lion on this month, and this is about courage, and it's about asking for what it is that you want. So be brave. Use that voice, like get that throat chakra unclogged so you can ask for what it is that you want and need, and that is going to help propel you forward in a much bigger way, and you're going to feel better about yourself, more confident, all of that. And then we have Snake coming through, and this is the healer card, and it's wanting to let you know that you are a healer. So part of what you are meant to do is not only heal yourself in this life, because there is some physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual healing that needs to be done, but it's also then to take that experience of how you healed yourself and share that with others, so in turn healing them. Okay, so super important. And there's a few of the zodiac signs that need a stake this month, and or this year, I can't recall, so it wouldn't be by Leo, you know, it's not going to be by those zodiac signs, it's going to be by the Chinese zodiac that need a snake. So yeah, I'm not sure why I'm sharing that with you, but the snake runs interference in the year of the monkey. So if you're having a tough year, you might be one of the challenge signs, and getting a snake talisman can help kind of buffer things for you. We don't have a ton of time left in the year, but it does go through February, early February, so you still have November, December, and all of January. Still have 3 months. So if you're having a rough year, I'd get a snake. And just like I say, a snake talisman is what you're looking for. The eagle card is coming through, and this is such a powerful message, powerful card. I remember the first time when I got messages from eagle, it was sort of my sign at the time that I was going to need to leave the nest, meaning I was going to need to leave my relationship. So it's a very, very powerful sign about stepping into your power, but it's also about trusting your higher self, and that your higher self knows what it is you need to be doing, okay? We in our physical form, in our human form, don't know. We just don't. We're limited by being in these bodies, but our higher self, our higher wisdom, our angels, our guides, our spirit team, they know what we came here to do. So why would you try to do what you think in your human form is the thing to do? Why would you not just let go and say, lead me, show me what I came here to do, right? And follow that. And things will just get magical for you if you do that. Okay. So that's part of what I work with my private coaching clients about too, is about opening up to that spiritual guidance and about, you know, essentially living a life that's a lot easier and a lot more fun and a lot more abundant as well, right? Okay, so let's see what the Goofy Angels have to say to you today. So we've got Maya, Angel Maya, and this is about, yeah, interesting. So more about the spiritual growth piece of things. And what I'm seeing around this is I actually feel like it's about a little bit about being vulnerable. So this is, it's about schooling, studying, that type of thing. But I'm getting a vulnerability around this. And sometimes it's about taking that mask off that you've been wearing, where you've been pretending to be something that you're not, or doing things that you really don't enjoy, and really being open and honest about what it is that you want, right? And that's part of that eagle energy too. Eagles don't mess around. Like they, you know, when they are going after a fish or whatever, they are like, you know, they say eagle eye, right? They just, they're focused. And so that's where I just feel like maybe it's about being a little bit vulnerable and sharing with others what it is that you want. So Angel Bridget is coming through, and this is about being a little bit careful about what's happening, because here's the thing about all of this. You're going to feel, or you feel something's off, but you're not following, you're not paying attention to the caution signs or those caution flags, if you will. And so what she's just saying here, Bridget, is wanting you to be aware about, you know, that you shouldn't just jump right in if it doesn't feel right, okay? That's really what that is about for you. Okay, and then Angel Teresa is letting you know that you need a timeout, girlfriend, or boyfriend. You need a timeout. And so what this really means is you do need some downtime to take care of yourself. You get so busy, and this is something that's come out for you before, Leos, I believe, is you get so busy taking care of everyone else that you forget about your self-care. And honestly, your self-care needs to be number one. The very most important thing for you to do is to do your own self-care, and then you can take care of others. So that's what I have for you, Leos, for the month of November 2016. If you're interested in more, if you want a deeper dive of information around your relationships, your career, your finances, and your health, then I really recommend that you click the link below and sign up for my deep dive readings. You can do a membership, or you can purchase just a single reading that's less than a cup of coffee to get that guidance. And it's really more than just a reading. Like, this is really, I'm just sharing the information, but in those deep dives, I'm giving you some coaching. So I'm helping you with specific action steps that you can take to help navigate the month with more ease and grace. And there's little bonuses. You get discounts on private readings with me and other kinds of juicy stuff as well. So for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your life. Much love to you, Leos.